2, 3, 4.
There's 30 miles between you and I, but I'll still meet you in the dead of night. I'll drive right through that uneasy rain if it means I'll get to see your face again. And if you sing your favorite melody, keep me in this dream I'm living in. Go ahead and laugh at me. Tell me how you think I'm innocent. I'll tell you how I think your heart is wild. No one has to know about us. These towns are way too small to trust. Just lock me away and say.
Alright, hey y'all, so Jesse suggested that I make a tutorial for 30 Miles by William Beckmann, and it's a great song, easy to learn, fun one, so I figured that I would make the tutorial for him and anyone else who wanted to learn it. So basically what I did there was the intro lick, and then I threw the capo on and started going into the verse, and then I played the end of the verse for y'all. And this song's kind of unique in that the verse and the chorus are the same. So if you learn the verse, you got the chorus, and then of course there is a bridge too. So it's the verse, what I just call the end of the verse, the post verse, and then the chorus, and then the bridge. So what I'm going to do actually, I feel is the best way to go about this tutorial, just because it moves so quick, is that I'm going to show you how to play the verse, how to play the end of the verse, and then I'm just going to run through it while the song plays in the background and speak out what I'm playing and kind of go through the specifics of what I'm doing. So the verse goes 2nd fret, capo 2nd fret. Verse goes C, C over B, A minor, G, here's an F, F without the thumb, and then a D minor, and you end on a G. And it does that twice, the verse does that twice, and again that's the same thing that the chorus does. So a little bit quicker this time. And what you're doing there is you're hitting the bass, down, up, bass, down, up, bass note, down, up, bass note, down, up, bass note, down, up. So that's why you kind of are chucking it, chuck it, and then down strum, up strum, chuck, down strum, up strum. It's a cool little rhythm that you start to find as you continue through it. So a little bit slower now. C, C over B, which is like an E, and then you put your first finger on that 1st fret 2nd string. A minor, G, F with a thumb, then you hit that open 6th, play the F, and then you come to a D minor, which is 1st string 1st fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, 2nd string 3rd fret, and on that G. So that's the verse and the chorus. I believe it plays that twice, and then you go right into the post verse, we'll call it, which is an F. And if you sing your favorite melody. So what that is it's a big F for about 2 measures, and then it's a hammer on C, hammer on G, hammer on C, hammer on G, F, 2 verse for 2 measures, hammer on C, hammer on G, hammer on C, hammer on G. And you're not even playing these bottom 3 strings really. You're just kind of playing those first top 4 and strumming those. And then the very last part of that post verse is one big F that kind of rings out for 4 measures. And then it's a G that rings out for 4 measures. And then it's right back to the verse. So basically it's verse twice, post verse once, verse twice, and then it's ready for the bridge. So the bridge is E, I don't wanna go back to. So you play that big E, and then you come to C, G, and you alternate kind of like you were doing in the post verse, and then you go F for 2 measures, C, G, C, and then you end on the G, and you wait for that G to ring out, and you're back to the verse. So again on that bridge, what you're basically doing, and let me try to play that bridge along with the video so that I can speak out what I'm doing. It helps for me to go along with the song. So here's the verse, or the bridge. Don't wanna go back to the town where I belong. Here's the F right there. 4 measures. G. Something like that. Let me try that again. I was close, but let me try that again. Tell me how you think I'm innocent. I'll tell you how I think your heart is. In the verse. Let that G run out. Now we're going into the bridge. Here's the E. I, E, C, G, C, G, F, C, G, C, G. Let the G ring out. Verse, C, C over B, A, G, F, F up the thumb, D, G. So I hope that helps, guys. And then if you want to learn the intro lick, I'll go ahead and start that lesson now. But that's all the pieces of the puzzle. Sorry if it wasn't, it's broken down to where each finger goes when. But hopefully you can see well enough in the video what I'm doing, and the timing of it makes sense. So as for the intro lick, it's a fun one. And we're starting on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, hammering onto the 3rd string, 2nd string, 2nd fret, hammering onto the 3rd fret, 2nd string. And you're coming down here to the 1st string, 5th fret. You do that twice. So 2nd string, 2nd fret, hammer onto the 3rd fret. 5th fret, 1st string. I probably mixed that up. Gets confusing, but after that you come up to the 2nd string, 5th fret, and you do a quick slide up to 7, back down to 5. Then you come down and you end on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So far we got and you come up to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and you hammer onto the 4th fret. And then you pull off, and then you come up to the 4th string, 2nd fret, open, and let me make sure I'm doing that right. So far, here's 2nd string, 5th fret, here's a quick slide back, here's the hammer on the 3rd string, 2nd on the 4th fret. Yeah, so it's played open on the 4th string, and then you hammer on, pull off on that 2nd fret, and then you end on that 2nd fret, 4th string, kind of giving that some loving, letting that ring out. So that's the first little section of the intro. Here's the hammer. So the next part of the intro starts off very similarly, and then you come up to the 2nd string, 5th fret, and do that same little slide up and down like we did. And the only thing that's different is you're gonna start off on the 5th fret, 2nd string, slide up to 7, and you're gonna put your first finger on the 1st string, 5th fret, and you're going to alternate. After you slide up, you're you're going to alternate 6-7 times or so. And then once you land back on the second string, you're going to slide back down to the 5th, and then you're going to end it out by sliding up to the 7th, 5th, 3. So that last little section, I'll play again slowly. Here's the slide, and then you start alternating. So I hope I explained that well enough, and key thing here is just to learn one section, make sure you got it down before you move on to the next. And it is pretty simple, straightforward in my opinion, but I understand if it may be kind of tricky, but it really is one that makes sense after you get the hold of it, after you get a hang of it. So that's the whole song. Jesse, I hope this helps, man. If you got any other suggestions, I know you suggested In the Dark, which I do want to make a tutorial for that. I just kind of hopped on here and made one for this song because it's a fun one, and yeah, I hope this helps, guys. You'll take it easy. Adios.